I really enjoyed being kind of the underdog because with my voice, with this band, with the talents that we have, we shouldn't be able to do what we do. My mom and my dad didn't exactly like each other very much. When I was 5, my parents got divorced. So my mom and my stepfather, we started bouncing around the country, and I saw my dad once a year. But bouncing around the country, I kind of developed this longing for Dad. I didn't know that much about my dad. My mom just kind of kept me sheltered, very sheltered. The world was just kind of closing in on me. So when I had the opportunity to grow into manhood, I moved back to Texas and quickly found out that the Lord wasn't a part of my dad's life. And it also happens that in the world that he was in, there's drug use and stuff like that that can mess with your mind. Before long, I found myself kind of at odds with my dad. I spent a lot of time, man, just scared. Everything that I kind of dreamed of was kind of not there. My mom called me up. She said, "Jason, if you'll come out here to North Carolina, we'll pay your way to NC State." And I was like, you know what? That sounds like a great option, a new lease on life. About that time, I kind of caught the bug for real music, you know. I moved out and I was playing my guitar on the beach all the time, hanging out with people and writing songs to express what was going on with my dad and what was going on with my mom and how they were at odds. So I started a band. It was my release. It was the one thing in my life that I decided on my own I was going to do, and there was a lot of resistance to it. My parents at one point said, "Okay, well, Jason, you can either go to NC State or you can play in your band." It really made me think hard about, am I serious about this? Am I not? I also came to the conclusion that I was going to continue school and I was going to continue playing. My parents kicked me out of the house and I was on my own. I went to college for one more semester. I was playing basketball and I got assaulted on the courts. My face got really messed up. I woke up in an ambulance. It ended it for me. I walked away from it and I said, that's it. It's ministry, it's music, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do the rest of my life because life is short. It goes away. I never saw anything coming. I woke up in an ambulance. I'm lucky to still be alive. God just orchestrated this masterpiece in my life. And the whole time, I thought my life was just falling apart. You know, through my life and through seeing everything fall apart and watching God still move in amazing ways, I can walk on the stage and be confident. It didn't even matter if we became a signed band. What mattered was that we were changing lives. In small quantities, yes, but to us, that was all that mattered.
I wake up to find your glory defined, and I will finally bow at your feet. Oh, I will lift up your name in honor and praise. When I cross over Jordan, I know that I'll be running home to you.
We were at the Dove Awards the other day when grandfather, who was an amazing man of the Lord, he looked down at the stage and he saw Scotty wearing his pants all, torn up. He's like, I just don't like that. My mom, who, asked me to leave, told my granddad, she said, they had 350 people saved at one of their concerts the other day. She looked at my grandfather and said, when was the last time you had a Southern Gospel concert where 350 kids showed up? To me, that meant a lot, because it meant my mom understood. I've seen my music change my dad. He's the biggest fan on the planet, knows every word to every song. I'll be having a rough day and I'll call him. He'll quote the lyrics to my songs to me, reminding me. My little boy is 2 years old, and he's starting to sing the words to the songs. Says Daddy when he hears it on the radio. My son can't even hardly talk yet, but when he starts talking, he's going to be speaking lyrics and talking about the glory of God. How many other kids out there is that happening with? But more than that, it's happening with my son. I've got a lot to work on, but I'm not going to let him down. I refuse to. It's been a long road to get here, you know what I mean? So, I gotta go get ready.